everyone, CFL Park Hopper here at Disney's Contemporary Resort. And we're gonna head inside today and check out and decide if this seems like a good resort for your next stay. So let's go on in and check it out. All right everyone, so we're inside the lobby, and right when you come in on your right, they have a coffee bar. And then we're gonna come around here. Now also, they've just remodeled this whole hotel, and this is reminiscent of the artwork of Mary Blair, and she worked on It's a Small World. So if you can kind of tell, it looks similar to like the art on It's a Small World if you've been on that ride. And here is the check-in area. Lots of places to sit. And over here you can see more artwork, like looks like Mary Blair with the monorail. They got a little lounge area with a TV. And also, you know, this is going to be reminiscent of the 70s. The Contemporary Hotel was the second hotel built here at Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World opened in 1971. The Polynesian was the first hotel. We're going to go up the escalator as I talk. And the Contemporary was the second one to open. So they're kind of, in this remodel, I think, bringing it more back to what the 70s was like. The rooms have just been remodeled to look like the Incredibles. I'm not staying here at the hotel today, so I can't show you the inside of a room. But if you Google or check out on YouTube, I'm sure there are some videos of the rooms and what they currently look like with the Incredibles theming. It's not really heavily Incredibles themed. It's a pretty like mild theme, I guess you can say, where like there's hints of the Incredibles and things like that, but it's not like, oh, the whole thing looks like a cartoon. So I think that's pretty cool. They do have for conventions at this resort. So this whole second level is convention ballrooms. We're going to take the escalator up again, and we're going to be on the main concourse where they have the Chef Mickey's restaurant, and their shops are up here, and their food court. So we're going to check this out. Now, one reason I would stay here at the Contemporary is you are so close to the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom is literally out the front door of this resort. You can walk across the street and be at the Magic Kingdom. You can also take the monorail, which does run through this resort. This is the monorail track right up here. So you can take the monorail. These people up here are waiting for the monorail, and you can take that directly to Magic Kingdom. You could also, besides walk, they have a boat. I think you may be able to boat over to the Magic Kingdom as well. So if you're staying on this side of the resort over here, your room, when you go into your room, your windows would face the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom is straight out over here. If you are on this side of the resort, your room then faces Bay Lake. And I'm going to come show you what Bay Lake looks like. It's right out these windows right here. So here is Bay Lake, and there's the pool area down here. And this is where you can get boat service. So I think you can take a boat. We'll walk out there and see if there is a boat to the Magic Kingdom. So there's a few different options for Magic Kingdom. So this is a great resort for families to stay at, or anybody wanting to have quick access to the Magic Kingdom. Then I would definitely choose this resort. Another reason I would choose this resort is some of the restaurants. They have 3 sit-down restaurants at this resort and a quick service area. So if we look over here, they have the Contempo Cafe, which is quick service, which we're going to step inside after a little while and get some dessert. And they also have the Chef Mickey's restaurant, which is one of the main popular character dining restaurants here at Walt Disney World. They have Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Donald, and Goofy here at this resort restaurant, and you can do dinner and breakfast at this restaurant, and it is buffet. However, I know during COVID recently it had been we bring everything to your table, family style. Currently, I'm not sure if it is still family style or if they've gone back to buffet. This is the middle of the day, so they're closed right now. And if it isn't on buffet, if it's on family style, they will bring everything to your table that they would normally give you on a buffet. So you're still going to get everything. You just won't have to walk up to the buffet to get it. And the characters are in the restaurant right now coming around for meet and greet. I do know that. On the very top floor of this hotel is another restaurant called the California Grill, and we can't see it from inside here. But if we did, we would take an elevator right up here. This is the elevator shaft. And again, here's more artwork from Mary Blair. Looks like It's a Small World, and I'll come show you the mural on this side. But the California Grill is an excellent fine dining restaurant. It's up on the very top, as I said. It has excellent views of the Magic Kingdom in the evening. It is dinner only, and they have currently a new menu for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So you can check that out online on the My Disney Experience app or on the Walt Disney World website. If you go to the California Grill, and you can check out their menu and see if this is someplace you would want to dine. But if you're there for dinner and you time it right, you can see the fireworks from the Magic Kingdom right there from the restaurant. So that is a big selling feature of that restaurant. And this hotel, I like it also because it has great gift shops. Right in this area, there's lots of shopping, so you can come here and get a lot of the merchandise instead of having to get it in the park and carry it out. They offer it here at the resort, and I think it has one of the best resort gift shops. Let's take a look over here. So if I come outside on the front side, look, there's the castle. And Space Mountain's right in front of us. Here's the monorail track that rolls right into the building. And there's an even better view of the castle. And they even have little seats out here so you could sit here for the fireworks at night. So you don't even need to necessarily have a restaurant reservation to come here and enjoy the fireworks. If you're staying at this resort, you can hang out right here. So as I said, you have a prime real estate for the Magic Kingdom here at this resort. So if you are a big fan of the Magic Kingdom, if you're gonna spend most of your trip at the Magic Kingdom, then I definitely think the Contemporary would be a resort to come stay at because it is so accessible to the Magic Kingdom. Like I said, they do have a walkway. There's a sidewalk right here below us. You can kind of see people walking down here and they can just follow this path all the way to the front of the Magic Kingdom. Or like I said, you can jump on the monorail and ride right to the front door. And in a little bit, we'll go down and see about the boat. But this building over here is the DVC, Disney Vacation Club building. So you can get a room here for Disney Vacation Club as well. And so those are more big family style suites, a lot of them. And if you're a Vacation Club member, then you already know all about this. If you're not a Vacation Club member but would like more of a family style suite, you can rent Vacation Club style rooms. You can get them through points and things like that. You just got to do your research on how to do it. So let's head back into the main hotel and let's go get some lunch at one of the new restaurants. And here is Steakhouse 71, and we are going to eat here today. This is a brand new restaurant. This used to be the Wave restaurant if you have been to the Contemporary Resort in the past couple years. It literally just opened October 1st for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and that's why it's called Steakhouse 71, as that was the year 1971 that Walt Disney World opened. So we're going to go in here and have some lunch. All right, so we got our appetizers. So I'm starting with the French onion soup. This looks absolutely delicious. And we also got some onion rings. They look good too, with a spicy remoulade. All right, guys, so the onion rings are really good. They're nice and crispy and fresh. And that sauce is really good. It's got a nice, it's like a spicy ranch, but it's got a nice hint of dill also. And you don't taste the spice until after. It's like an after effect. So you taste that first, it's kind of a creamy and dill flavor, and then like after, the pepper hits your tongue. It's really good. This French onion soup is absolutely delicious. The cheese is almost, it has like a nice, almost buttery taste. It's just so smooth and creamy. The broth is really nice as well and beefy, and the onion in there. So I'm going to keep eating this and we'll be back with our entree. Okay, guys, so our entrees arrived and we got the Steakhouse 71 burger with pasta salad. And then I got the crab cake sliders with a wedge salad. You could also get fries with these, like Parmesan waffle fries as well. But they had many great sandwiches on this lunch menu. I apologize, I can't show you the menu. You have to use the QR code and put it on your phone. But this restaurant, I should also mention, does breakfast and dinner. Dinner is more steaks, and breakfast is like, you know, waffles and pancakes and eggs and bacon, all kinds of great stuff. And then lunch is the sandwich menu. So we're going to give these a taste and we'll let you know. All right, guys, so here's the burger. It's super good. They use real steak combined with the ground meat. There's also pork belly on top. Look at all the cheese. It's absolutely delicious. And the pickles are house-made pickles. Really good. Now, the salad was not really our favorite. If you're a fan of blue cheese, you're going to like this salad. Neither of us are a huge fan of that, so this isn't our favorite. However, I really enjoy the pasta salad. It's got that Italian dressing flavor, which I really enjoy. And the crab cakes are absolutely delicious as well. Really good chunks of the crab cake. It's soft when you bite into it. They're not hard. I heard that one of the chefs is from Maryland, so he makes the crab cakes personally. Absolutely delicious. I would definitely come back here for lunch again and try this same food or even some of the other options they had. And hopefully sometime I can also come and try the breakfast and the dinner. I think this is a really good restaurant overall. Here's a little bit of a look of what it looks like remodeled. So it's kind of more open and light. If you've been to the Wave before, it's a little more different. It does have a look of, like, you know, 1970s, like here's the chairs. And that's kind of what they were going for with this restaurant as well, since it is Steakhouse 71. So pretty good here at the Contemporary Resort. All right, so we are now outside in the back side facing Bay Lake. There's the DVC Resort. And here's the back side of the main building. So again, if you're in any of these rooms, you're gonna face the lake. So they have a nice pool area. Check out the water slide. Looks like fun. They have a splash pad over here for smaller kids right out front. And then the main pool is on the inside on the fenced in area. They do have a snack area here, the sandbar. I'm gonna head out here to check out about the boats. It looks like they have a quieter pool back here too. I'm not 100% sure if this is adult only back here or just a quieter one off of the main pool that has the water slide. So just be aware of that. And it's right on the lake, super pretty. Straight over here ahead of us, this is the Fort Wilderness Campground over here. So you could take a boat, I believe, over to the campground. Let me read about it here. It goes between the Fort Wilderness Campground and the Wilderness Lodge, which is directly over here on the other side of this resort, and then to the Magic Kingdom. So you can get a boat here and travel over to the Fort Wilderness if you wanted to, or over to the Wilderness Lodge if you wanted to, and then also going to the Magic Kingdom. Also, if you're on the monorail, you know, over on this front side to the monorail, it does go to Magic Kingdom, but it's a giant loop. It goes to the Grand Floridian Hotel as well as the Polynesian. So do I think this resort is worth it to stay at? I think this resort is worth it to stay at if you want to spend a lot of time in Magic Kingdom and want easy access to Magic Kingdom. And also the Magic Kingdom resorts like Polynesian, Grand Floridian, the Fort Wilderness Campground, and the Wilderness Lodge. If you would like to take advantage of those hotels' restaurants, because all of these hotels over here by the Magic Kingdom have a lot of great places to eat, and you're going to spend a lot of time at this resort and then traveling to those resorts as well, I think this resort is definitely worth the price and the experience to stay here. However, if you're going to spend a lot of time at the other theme parks, I don't necessarily know if this is too worth it. To get to Epcot from here, you can get on the monorail and go to the Transportation and Ticket Center, and then switch monorails to go to the Epcot monorail, which will take you over to Epcot. And they also have bus service here to Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. But this resort is kind of far away, like from Animal Kingdom. It'd probably be a good 20-minute bus ride. So you're going to spend your days going to those places on a little bit longer transportation routes. Now, if you're not too concerned with that, if you're coming for like a whole week, let's say, and you're going to spend maybe one day at Animal Kingdom, one day at Hollywood Studios, maybe one day at Epcot, and then the majority of your time at Magic, this is still definitely a good resort to choose for that. But if you're going to spend most of your time at those other theme parks and not really Magic Kingdom, I don't know if this resort would be one that I would choose. So I would definitely choose this resort, I guess, on location of to Magic Kingdom. And any other reason that I'm coming to Walt Disney World, I don't necessarily know that I would pick this resort. Contemporary is not one of my favorite styles. So as you can see from what we saw inside, it's pretty much what the resort looks like. And the hotel rooms are going to look similar to that, to like the theming of the indoors of the hotel. And again, you can probably see rooms. You can see pictures of the rooms online. Definitely on the Walt Disney World website, they have them. And I'm sure if you Google other YouTube, like Walt Disney World's Contemporary Resort, there are people who have videos of the rooms themselves. So those would be the factors that I would highly consider if I was going to stay here at Disney's Contemporary Resort. Here comes the monorail in the building, and now that we've had our wonderful lunch at Steakhouse 71, I'm going to grab some dessert here at the Contempo Cafe. Again, we're back up on the second floor. There's Chef Mickey's ahead of me. But the Contempo Cafe has some awesome desserts. This is the quick service area. Check out this one for Halloween. I'm going to get this 50th anniversary peanut butter pie. And here you have to mobile order, and then they get your food ready, and then you can pick it up. And you can, the cool thing about it is you can pick either to go or dine in, and they'll get your order ready. So I'm going to get our dessert to go and take it home and eat it a little later because I'm still full from lunch. All right, everyone. So we're now going to try the peanut butter banana 50th anniversary dessert tart. So doesn't this look good? I believe these are like maybe peanut butter flavored chips here. Look at all the pretty frosting and chocolate decorations. And little candies. It's super cute. I'll give it a taste. So here's the inside of what it looks like. Now I'm going to give it a taste. All right, guys, this is pretty good. So I think they've mixed the peanut butter banana together down here. And so it's a good combination. It's not very strong on either side. It's not overload peanut butter or overload banana. It's a really good mix together. It's got the chocolate on top. It makes it really tasty. All the little candies and everything just add a fun touch. And the crust is really good on the outside. So I highly recommend this dessert from the Contempo Cafe at the Contemporary. And if you're going to be going to stay at the Contemporary, they should have this dessert over the next 18 months for the 50th anniversary. And if you're just coming to Walt Disney World but decide not to stay at the Contemporary, maybe you could take a trip over if you're interested in this dessert. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our video of Disney's Contemporary Resort today. I really enjoyed coming to check out the resort. I do not come inside this resort very often. I often travel through it on monorail going back and forth to the Magic Kingdom, but I don't often get out and walk around. It was a ton of fun eating at the Steakhouse 71 for lunch. I will definitely come back here again for lunch. I would also come here and try their breakfast and dinner as well. They have a great menu. The food was excellent. Everything we ate was excellent. I think they have great chefs because, wow, it was super good for lunch. It was such a treat. I would even consider coming over here to eat, like if I was spending the day at Magic Kingdom, maybe coming over here for lunch, taking a break from the park for a little bit in the heat of the day, and then going back. So I would definitely consider that place again. As far as staying here, I just gave you my opinion, so hopefully that will help you decide if this is somewhere you want to stay on your next Disney World vacation. If you liked today's video, hit like and subscribe down below to see more, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new video, which is usually once a week. And also subscribe on social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.